Do you know about the TikTok Creativity Program? My brand new TikTok account has grown from 0 to over 500,000 followers in just 2 months. The account gets millions of views on almost every post, and the best part is I've made over $13,000 from it so far. But how is that possible? Well, I figured out a 5-part framework that can be applied to any account to generate followers like clockwork and even make money using AI. And it actually works. So in this video, I'm going to reveal the account, I'm going to show you how I made money from it, and I'm going to give you the entire framework so that you can achieve similar results. But for this to work the way we want, we need to start at the very beginning. I'm talking about how to join the TikTok Creativity Program, even if you're not in one of the big countries where it's available. Trust me, this is going to blow your mind. So, are you ready to learn how to make thousands of dollars on TikTok without ever showing your face? Let's dive in. Okay, let's start at the very beginning. To make money on TikTok, you need to join their creativity program. But here's the tricky part. It's only available in some countries like the USA, UK, and France. Don't worry though, I've got a super cool trick to help you join no matter where you are. First things first, you need a US TikTok account. Now I know what you're thinking, but I don't live in the US. Don't worry about it. There's a special website that can help you get a US TikTok account. It's like magic. When you go to this website, you'll see a page that looks kind of like TikTok, but it's not quite the same. This page is your ticket to getting a US account. It's super important to follow all the steps they give you. If you don't, TikTok might figure out you're not really in the US, and that would be a bummer. Here's a cool tip. If you use the special code I'll give you, you can save some money when you get your account. It's like getting a discount on your ticket to TikTok stardom. Once you've got your US account, you'll see something really exciting in your settings. It'll say Creativity Program. That's how you know you've hit the jackpot. This means you can start making money with your videos. Now, let's make your account look awesome. You need a cool profile picture, but don't worry if you're not good at taking photos. There's a super neat tool called Midjourney that can make a profile picture for you in just 1 minute. It's like having a robot artist working just for you. Congratulations! You've just taken your first big step towards TikTok fame and fortune, but we're not done yet. Oh no, we're just getting started. Now that you've got your account set up, it's time for the fun part, choosing what kind of videos you want to make. This is called picking your niche. Here's something cool. 6 types of videos are making people over $115,000 every month. That's more money than most grown-ups make in a whole year. And get this, some of these videos are getting 15 million views. That's like if everyone in New York City watched your video twice. But wait, before you get too excited, there's something really important you need to know. TikTok is very picky about what kinds of videos they let make money. They only want original content. That means you can't just take clips from other people's videos or podcasts. TikTok is smart, and they'll figure it out if you try to trick them. So what kind of videos should you make? Well, there's a secret formula for picking the perfect niche. Are you ready? Here it is. First, your videos should be something lots of people want to watch. It's like making a pizza that everyone loves, not just a few people. Second, you want to choose videos that are easy to make but look cool. This is important because you want to be able to make lots of videos without getting too tired. Last but not least, you want to pick a type of video that other people are already doing well with. It's like following a map that someone else has already used to find treasure. One really popular type of video right now is telling Reddit stories. These are stories that people share on a website called Reddit. Some TikTok accounts are getting tons of views by telling these stories in cool ways. Remember, picking the right niche is super duper important. It's like choosing the right shoes for a race. If you pick the wrong ones, you might not win. So take your time and think about what kind of videos you'd like to make. Alright, are you ready to make your first viral video? This is where the magic happens. We're going to use some really cool AI tools to help us make an awesome video that lots of people will want to watch. First, we need a story to tell. We're going to use a super smart AI called ChatGPT to help us write a spooky story. It's like having a robot storyteller working for you. Once we have our story, we need someone to read it, but we don't want to use our own voice, remember? That's where another AI tool called 11 Labs comes in. This tool can make a voice that sounds just like a real person. It's like having a robot actor read your story. Now, we need something cool to look at while the story is being told. A lot of popular TikTok videos use Minecraft or Grand Theft Auto gameplay in the background. You can find these videos on YouTube. Just make sure to pick one that looks really good and clear. We also need some spooky music to make our video extra scary. You can find this on YouTube too. It's like picking the perfect soundtrack for a movie. Okay, now we have all the pieces of our video. It's time to put them all together. We're going to use a free video editing tool called CapCut. It's super easy to use even if you've never made a video before. Here's how you do it. 1. Upload all your stuff to CapCut. Your gameplay video, your AI voice, and your spooky music. 2. Use the auto captions feature to add words to your video. This is great because people can still understand your video even if they can't hear the sound. 3. Make sure to turn off any sound from the gameplay video. We don't want it to mix with our story and music. 4. Adjust the volume of the music so it doesn't cover up the voice telling the story. 5. Add a picture at the beginning that looks like a Reddit post. This makes your video look more real and interesting. 6. Write a catchy title for your video. You can even ask ChatGPT to help you come up with ideas. And boom, you've just made your first TikTok video. But we're not done yet. There are a few more secrets to make sure your video goes viral. Now that you've made your awesome video, you want lots and lots of people to see it, right? Well, I've got some secret tips to help make that happen. First, let's talk about when to post your videos. Since we're using AI to help us make videos, we can make a lot of them really quickly. But here's the trick. Don't post them all at once. TikTok might think something fishy is going on if you do that. Instead, wait at least an hour between each video you post. It's like planting seeds in a garden. You need to give them time to grow. Next, here's a cool trick that a lot of popular TikTok creators use. At the end of your video, add a little surprise. It could be a question for your viewers, like, what would you do if this happened to you? Or you could ask them to like and share the video. This helps more people see your video and makes them want to watch more of your stuff. Now, here's the really big secret. TikTok has something called a series feature. It's like making a TV show, but on TikTok. If you use this feature, TikTok will show your videos to more people. Why? Because when you make money, TikTok makes money too, so they want to help you succeed. To use the series feature, just mention in your video that it's part of a series. You could say something like, "This is part 1 of my spooky stories series." It's like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs for people to follow to your other videos. Okay, now for the part you've all been waiting for, how to actually make money with your TikTok videos. The TikTok Creativity Program is like a special club for TikTok creators. When you're in this club, TikTok pays you money based on how many people watch your videos. It's like getting paid to be popular. Here's how it works. For every 1,000 views your video gets, you earn a certain amount of money. This is called your RPM, or revenue per mille. The cool thing is that some types of videos earn more money per view than others. That's why picking the right niche is so important. Now you might be wondering, how much money can I really make? Well, some people are making over $10,000 in their first month. That's a lot of money for making fun videos, isn't it? But here's the thing. You need to be consistent. Making one viral video is great, but to keep making money, you need to keep making great videos. It's like being a farmer. You need to keep planting seeds to keep getting crops. The great news is that with the AI tools we talked about earlier, you can make lots of high-quality videos quickly. It's like having a whole team of helpers working for you. Remember, the more videos you make, the more chances you have of going viral. And the more viral videos you have, the more money you can make. It's like a big, awesome cycle of fun and money. So you've made some videos and started making money. That's awesome. But don't stop there. To keep growing your TikTok channel and making even more money, there are a few more things you can do. First, pay attention to what your viewers like. Look at which of your videos get the most views and comments. This is like getting clues about what kind of videos to make more of. If people like your spooky stories, make more of those. Next, try to post videos regularly. It's like feeding a pet. You need to do it every day to keep it happy and healthy. The same goes for your TikTok channel. Regular posts keep your viewers coming back for more. Interacting with your viewers is super important too. When people leave comments on your videos, try to reply to them. It's like having a conversation with your fans. This makes them feel special and more likely to keep watching your videos. You can also use other social media to help grow your TikTok channel. Share your TikTok videos on places like Instagram or Twitter. Remember, growing a TikTok channel takes time and effort, but with these AI tools and tricks, you're already way ahead of most people. Keep at it, and who knows, you might become the next big TikTok star. Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about something really important: staying safe and following the rules. Using AI to help make your videos is super cool, but you need to make sure you're not breaking any rules. Always give credit where it's due. If you use someone else's story or idea, make sure to mention where it came from. It's like borrowing a toy from a friend. You always want to say thank you and give it back. Also, be careful about the kind of content you make. TikTok has rules about what kind of videos are allowed. They don't want anything too scary, violent, or inappropriate for kids. It's like keeping your videos PG rated. When it comes to making money, make sure you're following all the rules of the TikTok creativity program. This might include things like telling TikTok how much money you're making and paying taxes on it. It's like being in a club. You have to follow the club rules to stay in. By following these guidelines, you can have fun, make money, and stay out of trouble. It's a win-win-win situation. Wow, we've covered a lot today. We've talked about how to join the TikTok creativity program, choose your niche, make viral videos with AI, and even stay safe while doing it all. It's like we've been on a big adventure together. Remember, making money on TikTok with AI is possible. People are doing it right now and making thousands of dollars. But it does take work and patience. It's like planting a garden. You need to plant the seeds, water them, and wait for them to grow. The cool thing is that you now have all the tools you need to get started. You're like a superhero with awesome AI powers. Use them wisely, and you could be on your way to TikTok stardom. Before we go, I have one last request. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out and lets me know you want more videos like this. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Also, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Are you going to try making TikTok videos with AI? What kind of videos do you want to make? Let me know. Thanks for watching.